So Diazelmus is conquered. Dumantha is conquered. Let's occupy the settlement. Oh no, the Germanians attacked me in the north, and the Scythians attacked me in the south. Okay. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me. A lot of Scythian horse archers. And Jubal will be my reinforcements. Let's save this. Take him off AI, because I don't want Jubal to be like the stupid AI. Let's fight this battle. So at the beginning of the battle, the Scythians will probably rush me, so I'm just gonna get on this hill and hill camp. Not really a hill. And I'll wait for reinforcements to arrive. And they should arrive right over here. You see this huge line of militia cav. It should be good in chasing down these stupid troops. And there's also some enemy reinforcements up here. What are they? One axeman, one Scythian horse archer unit, one warhound unit. Not too difficult. I'll skip ahead when my army comes onto the field. I hope it comes onto the field. Yeah, well. So I think a decent amount of militia cav came onto the field. I'm just gonna tell my militia cav just to charge at these stupid Scythian horse archers. A few of them will die by the arrows, but I should be able to catch those Scythian horse archers. As you see there. Just a few seconds, that Scythian horse archer unit just died. Keep on fighting, keep on fighting. My Scythian mercenaries don't even have to do anything. I'll leave those axemen for later. No need to kill them. Let's set some units to chase down that unit. And it'll be good. Let's move up my units that came onto the field. Jubal came in quite late actually. Wish he'd come in earlier. What are these 5 men doing? Apparently the one unit of Scythian mercenaries. I'd rather not have my militia cav separated. That would be the enemy general who just died there.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
This is my general unit. And you see that my unit here is being chased by warhounds, which is a great pain.
Has been slain.
What? What the heck? What? Is Jubal dead? What? Is Jubal dead? I mean, what? It says he's dead, but it doesn't say. Strange. I have to see if I can find him. Okay, Jubal. Are you dead? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me he's dead. Where's his body? Where's his body? Oh gosh, I can't find him. Damn. Is Jubal really dead? probably is. It just, for some reason, didn't say. Strange. I think it glitched up on me. Very strange. I mean, if he really did die, then I'm really gonna have to reinforce with the new general. Crud. Poor Axeman. Not even close. Anyhow, at least with Jubal's death, we did bring about killing all those stupid Scythians. Oh my gosh, except I'm still being chased by them. Shoot him! Good. Very good, keep on shooting him, guys. Keep on shooting him. Poor Axeman unit. Do it for Jubal. Do it for Jubal. Poor dude. Died like a real hero.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Oh, crud. Forgot about the freaking dogs. And that should be at the end of the battle.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman
Unfortunately, we lost one of our leading commanders, Jubal. He will be missed. Oh, it looks like we did capture Campus Scythii, so let's exterminate the populace. And it looks like I forgot to disband one rebel army, like the middle of Italy. So what do you have here? Captain Nero and Captain Quintus against my own captain, who's commanding a Stati unit and peasant. Obviously, I'm not going to win that, so I'll resolve. Okay, we have a guy named Sextus with absolutely no traits whatsoever. Let's accept him for no apparent reason. Ooh, we had an earthquake in Salamis. Well, it's alright. Salamis was really few numbers of people. The army routes was futile. And to report, I'll just skip ahead. So what we have here is one of the rebel spawns that has a general unit in it. It's actually a rebel general. So I think what I'm gonna do is give this guy, a lot of mercenaries to use, and go all out against the Gauls, because apparently the Gauls control a lot of this area. Just take over these cities and move along. Do as much damage as they can to the Gauls. And apparently Jube really did die by it. So yeah, unfortunately Jube ceases to exist. Let's see what to do. I think the only thing I can do is leave a Scythian horse archer, or I know a better way. Let's merge all these units. Let's see, what's the weakest unit? This militia cav. Let's move it in here. Let's move everything else out of that city. We train that militia cav. There's nothing really I can do except train a spy, and move this army out west to take Prolysium. I think at this point, let's go look at everything, all the other. I'll be right back. So, starting from the bottom right corner of the screen, let's move westwards. Looks like the Carthaginians are still kind of between the Numidians and me. The Numidians aren't really doing anything. In Spain, everything's basically the same. Nothing changed. Oh man. The Gauls are actually pretty strong still, even though I'm pushing on the west. Rome is still pretty much confined to Italy, except the Scipii. The Scipii look like the strongest, having islands in Carolus and Sicily. Wow, looks like the Gauls are sending up tons and tons of troops, doing a lot of damage. It looks like the Julia Romans can't even capture Mediolanum Batavium. In the north, it looks like the Germanians are actually conquering Britannia. See here, they conquered the Britannian city, and I don't know. It looks like the Britannians, no, the Gauls and the Germanians are not even at war with each other. They're actually allies. Wow, that'll be a tough cookie to face. The Germanian Gallic alliance. Anyhow, that's basically all that's up in the world. Only a few strong factions left. In the meantime, let's focus on more pressing news, like what the heck is this one general unit doing, trying to conquer whatever that city is. I'm just gonna destroy this guy. Agreed. However, I did see a huge giant Germanian army come to kill me. There really isn't much I could do. Except, no wait, what the hell, what is this? Okay, apparently this turned into a barbarian settlement while I was looking at other. This turned into a Scythian settlement. Alright then, it's really strange. I was trained a few militia hoplites. Sometimes I just don't get this game. Tune to war bands and basically camp on this river so no one can get me. Let's build that. And down south, what do we have here? A battle with the Gauls. I'll deal with that later. Anyhow, more important matters. Destroy that navy. Admiral Bassus, I see. And transport all my troops to Italy. Oh, wow. Wow. Huh, strange. Only 27%. Let's build another spy.
General, onward. Move depleted, sir. Engage the enemy. Fleet ready.
And I think now it's time for the Gauls.
Engage the enemy.
1-1. I think that's because my troops are very low in number. So what I'm gonna do is essentially form one huge line with my phalanx, and hopefully I'll be able to defeat the barbarians, the Gauls, by doing so. Because all barbarian factions are really weak against phalanxes, except Scythia and Dacia, which because they have archers. So you have the awesome phalanx ready to destroy all these barbarian scum. Let's phalanx charge them. I will, these will somewhat outflank me, but it won't be too bad. So immediately my troops will flip and rush forward and get these guys on the flank. We'll get these guys and stick them in place. You see that these barbarians, they can't bypass spears very well, and the troops in the front will die, although on the flanks I'm not losing too badly. Barbarian unit down, and another barbarian unit. I think here's a swordsman unit out here. That's basically the end of all of the war bands. They're just gonna run away, but they'll probably all come back too. Oh wow, that's a lot of pansies out there. But I just charge up all my troops. Try and kill as many troops as I can. And that should be it. Victory for the rebels. I like to see that. And again, the Gallic army just basically decimated. Natius wins, Gauls lose. So let's see here. At this point, I'm just gonna garrison that city and retrain as many troops as I can. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to combine troops. Insufficient funds? Well, not anymore. Well, insufficient funds still. Combine troops like that and that. And again, should be good. Insufficient funds, okay. I need to get more money for somewhere. Let's find a building that I queued up, like that one, and retrain this final unit, and that should be a relatively full army on the spot, which I'll probably send up north or west to the Gauls. Okay, I have basically from the east I've acquired a huge gigantic army. I just threw in basically everything I had. You see a lot of diversity here. You see some barbarians, some Easterners, some Greeks, Greek cav, horse archers, Pontic heavy cav. Just a huge heterogeneous type of army that you'd expect from like a rebel. And over here in Alexandria, I'm just gonna build more Egyptian chariots here to contribute to this diversity. And you can see that everyone here in Sidon's getting educated. Very nice. So up in the north, I built two navies. So I'm gonna send one and one and the other, and these two will basically be sent up to attack those two cities. I'll be sure to move them together, so if they get attacked, then they'll be okay. South, I'm moving Sextus and Scarus up to 2 S's, and the Budii again landed another army in Greece, but I'm sending this army on the Natius to intercept. And what else? Oh, this guy, Captain Demolion or whatever, I'm gonna send him to attack Prolysium. Looks like a few Scythians are coming in to attack me. Let's see, what else? Ah, Aquinium, we could take care of that city. And I guess we should siege Tarentum right away.
Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
At your service. Spying.
Wow, that was a 27% chance. I don't know. Maybe it was not. Maybe it was 97. Oh well.
Prepare for battle.
So Budii ships destroyed, and they're basically screwed. They can't do anything about it. And some more Julii troops coming up. Gotta love them. And yeah, I guess I could take over Quinum right now.
Prepare for battle.
But too lazy, I'm gonna auto-resolve. Average victory. That was pretty bad. I'm gonna exterminate, repair the building. You see, I can't build anything, so I guess I'll just have this guy stay in Aquinum. Not really much to do anyhow. Hire mercenaries. And most likely send this guy out to attack that Gallic large town.
Out of move, sir. Attack!
I think that's the end of this turn. So at this point, I basically moved up a few troops there. You see there, that I'm attacking Pelusium, and in the east, I'm doing the same thing. We're pushing up those guys up to take that Parthian city up north, in the northeastern part of the map. Isn't that going to be fun? Moves up some more troops to attack Campus Laziges. Huh. Apparently I have more troops in the back here. What am I gonna do with these rebel spawns? I think I'll disband them. No point anyhow. In keeping them, that is. Oh my gosh, I mean... looks like the Romans are very desperate in just sending troops to Apollonia. I don't know why. Maybe they just like Apollonia. Look at this. First they landed in a Budii army, then they're gonna land in a Julia army, and now this whole entire Scipii force is gonna land.
Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
Not on my watch.
Victory! Prepare to engage. Victory!
There we go. Now they can't exactly land their armies when I have a huge navy right here.
Imperator.
In the meantime, I can't really do much all over the place. All I have to do is just take over Tarentum. The city has, oh gosh, 2 Principes. Let's save and auto-resolve. Yeah, good enough. Our first Roman city. And it's Macedonian. What the heck? I thought it'd be like... oh my gosh. I hope there would be like a Roman city, but no, it just had to be Macedonian. For frickin' sakes. This crappy shrine to Juno. Shrine to Mars, please. I need experience for my troops.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir.
Take over Croton. That would be nice.
Attack!
And Croton's being taken. I guess that's good for now. I think we're just gonna end this these campaign parts for now, because I've been playing for a ridiculously long time. So what basically happened was, after taking a lot of these cities, I'm sending a few troops up to take over those 2 cities. In the Middle East, I basically taken all of these cities, and I'm just building more and more troops and sending them westwards in huge detachments like this. I'm probably gonna land that army to Sicily or something like that. I'm also gonna have a small land army that's gonna take over Numidia and Carthage, North Africa, while my barbarian army is up north, consisting of the militia cav army, and this guy will most likely push westwards and take over the Germanian lands. Right now, I think the Germanian lands are actually posing most of the threat. Oh, sad face. Oh well, you can't win them all. Anyway, in Terra, what I'm thinking in Terra, you know, the only barbarian city up north here that hasn't been taken from me yet. What I think I can do is, I think I can actually build British heavy chariots with these guys with in Terra, because it's British culture. I think I might be able to create the British heavy chariots. We'll see. If I can, then I'm just gonna invade Britannia. That'd be nice. So I hope you enjoyed watching this for now. I hope you comment, hope you rate it, hope you subscribe to my YouTube page. Hope you enjoyed all these rebel parts. Thanks for watching.